Dr. Amjad Ali Bajrari, Medical Superintendent, CMCH.
The respected chairpersons, head of departments, member syndicates are joined in the procession. The procession is entering. Ladies and gentlemen, you all are requested to please remain seated. We would now welcome Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. Nusrat Kamal Shah in the procession, followed by Mr. Mohammad Ismail Rahu, Ministers of Universities and Board, our Chief Minister of Sindh, Mr. Syed Murad Ali Shah Saab, followed by none other than our Chief Guest, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari. The procession is joined by the worthy deans onto the stage. Dean Medicine Professor Altaf Ahmed Sheikh Saab, Dean Basic Medical Health Sciences Professor Mohammad Hanif Sheikh, Dean Surgery and Allied Health Sciences Professor Shahida Maksi, Dean Dentistry Professor Syed Yusuf Ali Shah, Member Provincial Assembly and Member Syndicate Mr. Suhail Anwar Syal.
You may take your seats now.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You all are requested to remain seated as we'll move on with the ceremony. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, we will start our ceremony with the national anthem of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, which is a sign of respect, unity, and shared identity. You all are requested to please rise in your seats for the national anthem of our beloved nation. Ladies and gentlemen, you all are requested to please rise for the national anthem.
The noble daughter of the noble father.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You all are requested to please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have gathered to commemorate the 7th Convocation ceremony of Shaheed Benazir Bhutto Medical University, Larkana, a proud milestone celebrating the academic journeys of our graduates in MBBS Batch 48, Chanka Medical College, Batch 17, Ghulam Mohammad Mer Medical College, BDS, PB Asfa Dental College, Batch 10, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Institute of Physiotherapy and Rehabilitative Sciences, Batch 01, Pharmacy, Batch 03, Nursing, Benazir College of Nursing, BSN Generic, Batch 04, BSN Post RN, Batch 6th and 7th, followed by our postgraduate programs. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed, allow us to introduce ourselves. I am Olisyar Maksi, student of MBBS 4th year, Shaheed Mohtamma Benazir Bhutto Medical University.
I'm Ajwa Adnan, 3rd year MBBS student.
I'm Dr. Aisha Jalbani, fellow consultant, OBGYN.
And I, Dr. Alias Sabar, graduate of Doctor of Physiotherapy from Shaheed Mohtamma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, Larkana. It's our absolute privilege to guide you through this momentous occasion.
Ladies and gentlemen, to formally commence today's ceremony with the blessings of Almighty Allah, we will begin with the recitation from the Holy Quran. I now respectfully invite Dr. Kashif Gad to recite verses from the Holy Quran.
Dr. Kashif Gad, you're requested to make way to the stage for the recitation, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا رب اشرح لي صدري رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي پناہ مانگتا ہوں شیطان مردود سے اور شروع اللہ کے نام سے جو بڑا مہربان اور نہایت رحم کرنے والا ہے۔ اے اللہ، میں تجھ سے نفع بخش علم، پاکیزہ رزق اور قبول ہونے والے عمل کا سوال کرتا ہوں۔ اے میرے پروردگار، میرا سینہ کھول دے اور میرے کام آسان کر دے اور میری زبان کی گرہ کھول دے کہ تاکہ وہ میری بات سمجھ سکیں۔ صدق اللہ العلی العظیم۔
Ladies and gentlemen, we move towards the formal opening of this assembly. I most respectfully invite the worthy Vice Chancellor of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, Garkana, Professor Dr. Nusrat Shah, to kindly request His Excellency Chief Minister Sindh, Mr. Sayyid Murad Ali Shah, to formally declare the 7th Convocation of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, Garkana 2025 open.
I request His Excellency Chief Minister of Sindh, Sayyid Murad Ali Shah, to declare the 7th Convocation of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University open.
I declare the 7th Convocation of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, Larkana 2025 open.
Thank you, Mr. Chief Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, dear audience, our wonderful graduates, today's convocation is graced by a galaxy of leadership, and it is with great reverence that we welcome our chief guest, the chairman of Pakistan People's Party and former foreign minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, followed by His Excellency, the Honorable Chief Minister of Sindh, Mr. Sayyid Murad Ali Shah. The Pro-Chancellor and Ministers of Universities and Boards, Mr. Muhammad Ismail Rao, has also joined us today. We are grateful for the presence of these distinguished guests who have honored today's convocation with their time and support.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed to the academic ceremony, we will have the welcome address. It is my honor to invite the Dean Faculty of Dentistry and Chairperson Convocation, Professor Dr. Sayyid Yusuf Shah, for the welcome address.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected Chairman, Pakistan People's Party, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari Sahab, His Excellency Chief Minister Sindh, Syed Murad Ali Shah, distinguished guest of the honor, esteemed faculty member, respected parents, my graduates, and my respected this MNAs, MPAs, and officers, Assalamu alaikum. It is truly great pleasure and honor to welcome all of you here today. We are sincerely grateful to you for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. Your presence already made this event special and memorable. On behalf of the organizing team, I extend a very warm welcome to our respected guests. Your guidance, participation, and support mean a great honor to us. A total number of 317 graduates from our Constitute College and institutes of the SMBB Shahid Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University are being awarded degrees today. These include graduates from Chandka Medical College, Ghulam Muhammad Mar Medical College, Sakhar Bibi Asfa Dental College, Benazir College of the Nursing, Institute of the Pharmacy, and Institute of the Physiotherapy and the Rehabilitation Sciences. In addition, 21 postgraduates scholars are also participating in this prestigious ceremony. Dear graduates, this day marks an important milestone in your lives. Your hard work, dedication, and have brought you to this proud moment. We are confident that you will serve humanity, the healthcare system, and the nation with professionalism, integrity, and compassion. Once again, I warm welcome you all and hope you enjoy this session. In the last, I will say, the leader knows the way, leader shows the way, leader goes the way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for insightful and gracious words.
Folks, audience, dear guests, we may now proceed to the formal conferment of degrees, the central academic ceremony of today's convocation. The respective deans will present the candidates of their programs to the worthy Vice-Chancellor for the conferment of degrees. For that, I request the Honorable Vice-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Nusrat Kamal Shah, to kindly proceed to the rostrum. Madam, you are requested to proceed, please.
Firstly, the graduates of Bachelors of Medicine and Bachelors of Surgery, Chandka Medical College, page 14F, and Ghulam Muhammad Medical College, Sakhar, batch 17, they all are requested to please rise from their seats. I now request Dean Faculty of Medicine and Allied Sciences, Professor Dr. Ummid Sheikh, to kindly present the candidates to the worthy Vice Chancellor for the temperament. So please.
I present to you the successful candidates of Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, and MBBS program who have been examined and found qualifying for the award of MBBS degree. To which I pray they may be entitled.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice-Chancellor of Shahid Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, I admit you to the degree of MBBS and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of this degree. Congratulations, new graduates.
Congratulations to the graduates of the MBBS program. You may take your seats. Now, the graduates of Bachelor of Dental Surgery are requested to please rise from their seats as I request the Dean Faculty of Dentistry, Professor Dr. Syed Yusuf Shah, to kindly present the candidates of dental surgery to the Honorable Vice Chancellor for the conferment.
Respected Madam, I present to you the successful candidates of Bachelor of the Dental Surgery program who have been examined and found qualified for the award of degree of BDS, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of this degree. Congratulations, the dental graduates.
Congratulations to the graduates of PDS program. You may take your seats. Now, the graduates of Doctor of Pharmacy, PharmD, are requested to please rise in your seats as I request the Dean Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, Professor Dr. Muhammad Hanif Sheikh, to kindly present his candidates to the worthy Vice Chancellor for the conferment of their degrees. Please, sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to all. Respected Madam, I present to you the successful candidates of the Doctor of Pharmacy program who have been examined and found qualified for the award of degree of PharmD, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy program and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of this degree. Congratulations, pharmacy graduates.
Congratulations to the graduates of PharmD program. You may take your seats. The respected Dean is requested to remain on the stage.
Respected Madam, I present to you the successful candidates of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, BSN, Generic and Program for Registered Nurses, Post-RN, who have been examined and found qualified for the award of degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, BSN and Post-RN, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, BSN Generic Program and the Post-RN Program, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of this degree. Congratulations, nursing graduates.
Congratulations to the graduates of nursing. You may take your seats. Now, the graduates of Doctor of Physical Therapy are requested to please rise from their seats as I now request the Dean Faculty of Surgery and Allied Health Sciences, Professor Dr. Shahida Maksi, to kindly present these candidates to the Honorable Vice Chancellor for the conferment.
Respected Madam Vice Chancellor, I have honor to present to you the successful candidates of Doctor of Physical Therapy program who have been examined and found qualified for the award of the degree of the DPD. I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Physical Therapy program and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of this degree. Congratulations, physiotherapy graduates.
Congratulations to the graduates of the PT program. You may take your seats now. The respected Dean is requested to stay on the stage. Now, successful postgraduates are requested to please rise from their seats. As the Dean Faculty of Surgery and Allied Health Sciences, Professor Dr. Shahida Inayat Maksi is requested to kindly present the candidates to the worthy Vice Chancellor for the conferment.
Respected Madam Vice Chancellor, I have honor to present to you the successful postgraduates in various programs, that is Master of Surgery, Doctor of Medicine, MPhil in biochemistry, and diplomas in OBGYN, in pediatric medicine, diploma in psychiatric medicine, diploma in dermatology of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, Larkana, who have been examined and found qualified for the award of degrees in their respective courses, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, I admit you to the degree of post-graduation, Master of Surgery, Doctor of Medicine, MPhil Biochemistry, Diploma in Obstetrics and Gynecology, Diploma in Pediatrics, Diploma in Psychiatric Medicine, Diploma in Dermatology, and I charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of this degree. Congratulations all the postgraduates.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all the postgraduates. You may please take your seats now.
With whispers of wisdom, our spirits take flight. We swear to uphold the medical light. Forever we pledge to heal and to bind. In the honor of upholding this prestigious tradition, I invite Professor Dr. Manala Basi, Secretary of the 7th Convocation, to proceed to the rostrum and administer the oath to the graduates and postgraduates.
All the graduates of MBBS, BDS, DPG, Nursing, PharmD and postgraduates are requested to please rise in your seats for the administration of the oath. All the graduates are requested to please rise in your seats for the oath.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear graduates and postgraduates, I will read the oath. You have to follow my words. And when I say I, you have to take your names. So now raise your right hand. I solemnly pledge that I shall abide by the principles laid down in the Code of Medical Ethics, that I shall dedicate my life to the service of humanity, that I shall give to my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due, that I shall practice my profession with conscience, dignity, and fear of God, that the health of my patients shall be my first consideration, that I shall respect the secrets which are confided in me, that I shall honor and maintain the noble traditions of the health profession, that I shall not allow consideration of religion, race, nationality, ethnicity, gender, politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient, that I shall maintain due respect for human life, that I shall constantly strive to add to my knowledge and skills, and I shall use my knowledge in accordance with the laws of humanity. I take this oath solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. So help me God. Congratulations to all the graduates and postgraduates. Thank you.
Congratulations, graduates. You are requested now to take your seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we move ahead, I am pleased to invite our very own worthy Vice Chancellor, Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, Larkana, Professor Dr. Nusrat Kamal Shah, to deliver the Vice Chancellor's address highlighting the achievements and milestones of our university.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chairman, Pakistan People's Party, and member of the National Assembly of Pakistan, our people's hero, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, His Excellency, the Chief Minister of Sindh, Sayyid Murad Ali Shah, Pro-Chancellor, Minister for Universities and Boards, Mr. Muhammad Ismail Rahu, respected members of the Senate, Syndicate and Academic Council, distinguished guests, dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It is my great honor and privilege to welcome you all to the 7th Convocation of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University. Today is a celebration of our achievements, but it's also a moment of reflection on the purpose, responsibility, and the future that we must build together. I am deeply grateful to our young and dynamic leader, Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, for accepting our invitation and honoring this convocation with his presence, making it a truly historical event for all of us. Chairman Saab's presence today sends a powerful message to our students and our faculty that education, health, and public service are the priorities for the chairman, just like they were priorities for Shaheed Benazir Bhutto. I also want to sincerely thank the Chief Minister of Sindh for his unwavering support to public healthcare system and to higher education. I congratulate our new graduates. Dear graduates, this day belongs to you. Congratulations to the proud parents whose sacrifices made this moment possible. And I acknowledge our teachers whose dedication and commitment has shaped the life of our students. Ladies and gentlemen, 50 years ago, in 1973, Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto established the Chanta Medical College with a vision to provide quality healthcare services to the poor and rural communities. Alhamdulillah, that vision has endured. Over 12,000 doctors have graduated from Chanta, who are serving in our university, in the Chanta Hospital, all across Sindh and Pakistan, and the entire world. This year, 50 graduates of Chanta have matched in the residency programs at United States of America. This is a proud moment for our university. Our students are, Chairman Saab, competing not just with graduates of Pakistan. They are competing internationally with the whole world to get the coveted positions of residencies in USA. In 1989, Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto, the first woman Prime Minister of the Muslim world, chaired the convocation of Chanta Medical College. She assured the graduates that their request for a university would be addressed. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move forward, we are honored to share that rare video of Shaheed Benazir Bhutto where she chaired the convocation of Chanta Medical College, and I would like to share it with all of you.
The first lady Prime Minister of the Muslim world, Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto, to grace the audience with her address. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Chief Minister Sindh, Vice Chancellor, Principal, Assalamu alaikum. I'm truly delighted to preside today over the Convocation 89 of the Chanta Medical College. I wish to congratulate all those doctors who graduated from this college and will receive their degrees this morning. I also wish to congratulate the Principal, Dr. Heather Suro. The Chanta Medical College has a special significance for the democratic government.
आज माँ के खुशी भी आहे, फखर भी आहे, तो तवील जदोजहद जे पोए मां चांदका मेडिकल कॉलेज में आहियां, मगर मां के हो ॾींहं बि यादि आहिनि जॾहिं तव्हांजो गेट शागिर्दनि जे लाइ बंदि हो। पोइ असांजो मुलाक़ात हिते चांदका कॉलेज में न हो, असांजे मुलाक़ात अल मुर्तज़ा में हुई ऐं पुलिस वारा ॿाहिरि हुआ ऐं शागिर्द अंदरि चांद का जब हुआ बाहर पुलिस हो हुनन के गिरफ्तार करन चलाए तो असा जो गज जानी हुई तो असा हाने छा किया इसलिए गिरफ्तारी ॾियण ॿ क़िस्म जी गिरफ्तारी आहिनि हराम ऐं हलाल ऐं असां में को ख़ाली हलाल गिरफ्तारी आहे तो पोइ असांजो मनसूबा ठाही वियो तो गाड़ी जे ट्रंक जे अंदर शागिर्द के विझी ऐं पोइ ॿाहिरि वठी विया ऐं शुक्र अल्लाह असांखे असांजे पुलिस वारनि जेके होशियार आहिनि संजीदा आहिनि उनखे मालूम ना हो A convocation like this is an important milestone in the lives of the graduating students. It marks the conclusion of one phase and the beginning of another phase in the life of a student. Today, your formal schooling in an academic institution ends as you prepare to enter the practical field of life. In a way, it is the beginning of true and enduring education, which only real life situations can give you. From now on, you will be required to apply the skills gained here in life's practical situations. From now on, your worth as a doctor and a person will be measured by how well you apply these skills in the service of suffering humanity. I would like each one of you to know that you can change the world, that you have a role to play if you believe in yourselves. Too many of us are caught up in the rush and the noise of society. We do not sit down to pause, to reflect. Where are we going? What do we want? If we only sat down to pause and to reflect, we could chart out our goals. Life is not just about getting a job, getting a car, getting a house, always rushing, scrambling to keep up. You can find peace within yourselves, and you can find that peace by serving others. Too many of us wish to rush to Karachi, to Hyderabad, to the bright lights, to the best jobs. How many of us think of colleges in the interior like Chandka? How many of us think of the villages that gave us birth and think of the people who live there and what their needs are? I want the doctors to search within themselves. Of course you must do well, but there is more to life and there is more to the values of life than just competing all the time. After all, the purpose of life should surely be a sense of community dedication and community welfare. The doctors in particular have a role to play. They are the leaders in a community. They are the ones to whom people in anguish turn. And I would like to see that some of the doctors who leave these learned halls, who leave these portals of knowledge, think of their community. I know that it was said that self-employment schemes do not always work, and we should look into some form of cooperatives. Cooperatives is also a good idea, but what we want is that people should stand on their own feet, and we are prepared to help them stand on their feet. And we would very much like to see people drift and migrate not just towards Karachi and Hyderabad, but to stay in the communities that need them the most. As you leave this college today, I hope you realize the importance of the profession you have chosen and the challenges it offers. Yours is not only the noblest of professions, but it is also the one which offers the greatest challenges and opportunities for enlightened personal advance. I heard with keen interest the demands made by the principal of the Chandka Medical College, and certainly our Ministry of Health and I personally will look into those demands to see how we can meet them. I would like you to give me the time to examine these proposals so that they can be made at an appropriate time and without charges. Thank you very much. I thank the Vice Chancellor for giving me this occasion. We will meet many a time, but I hope that in all our meetings, the doors of Chandka College will neither be closed to you nor to me. Thank you.
Dear graduates, there could be no more powerful graduation message for you than the one delivered by Shahid Benazir Bhutto. Her words on ethics, on courage, and service remain timeless. Though she did not live to see the university established, her vision was fulfilled in 2009, and the university was inaugurated by the young chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari and the then president, His Excellency Mr. Asif Ali Zardari. Today, her vision lives on through our university and through every graduate of this institution. Ladies and gentlemen, today we marked another milestone with the inauguration of Larkana College of Medical Technology by Chairman Sahab. We know that modern healthcare is delivered by teams, not by individuals alone, and medical technologists are central to our diagnostics, intensive care unit, operating theaters, dialysis units, imaging, and many more. This college will provide the much-needed technologists for the healthcare system of Sindh. Honorable Chairman and Chief Minister Sahab, when I assumed the responsibility as Vice Chancellor in January 2023, the university was facing one of the most difficult periods in its history. With severe financial crisis, flood-damaged infrastructure, academic disruption, stalled development projects, and deep institutional unrest had created uncertainty and fear. I say this with humility, that no individual could have turned this around alone. Whatever progress we have achieved is the result of all our collective efforts and the steadfast support of Government of Sindh, especially the Chief Minister. With teamwork, discipline, and government support, we have achieved measurable outcomes. University that was burdened with the rupees 400 million bank loan and rupees 450 million budget deficit has been stabilized now. The loan has been paid, deficits have been reduced, and for the first time in the history of the university, we have recorded a surplus budget this year. The financial discipline allowed us to invest rupees 850 million in secure instruments and establish an endowment fund also of 250 million, thanks to CM Saab again. Thus, we create a long-term institutional resilience. On the academic front, we have launched several new postgraduate programs, including MPhil, PhD, Masters in Nursing, and new FCPS programs, restoring the academic continuity and relevance. A research culture has been initiated, and for the first time, our faculty and students have successfully secured competitive research grants. Smart classrooms have been introduced. National international conferences have been held. Free medical camps have been conducted by our faculty and our students across multiple underserved regions around Larkana. Long-standing development projects have been completed, while flood-affected infrastructure still being repaired and renovated with the support of Government of Sindh. Most importantly, the governance was restored through merit-based appointments, transparent decision-making, and strong statutory bodies. Today, the university functions without any strikes, dharnas, and disruptions. Stability has returned, and stability allows us to think beyond survival. At this point, I would like to recognize the extraordinary transformation of public healthcare in Sindh under the leadership of Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari and the provincial government. Institutions such as SICVD, SIUT, SICH, they have become national benchmarks. They have demonstrated that world-class healthcare can be delivered in the public sector with dignity, transparency, and equity. Chairman Saab, our ambition is not to duplicate these models, but we want to complement and extend them so that the people of Upper Sindh and the right bank of Indus can also access comparable standards of healthcare services just like Gambat. Honorable Chairman and Chief Minister Sahab, our ambition is to transform Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University into a 21st century academic health system. This institution must serve a strategic role, and it must become a center of clinical excellence for Upper Sindh from Kashmir to Dadu, evolving in a comprehensive tertiary and quaternary care centers for cancer treatment, for transplantation, for mental health, and for minimally invasive surgery. We are uniquely positioned, sir, to realize this vision. With over 150 acres of land right here at Arija, we envision a planned academic medical city, integrating teaching hospitals, research center, digital system, residential facility, and green spaces designed for excellence, sustainability, and dignity. We respectfully seek your support to develop a transplant tower for kidney, liver, and bone marrow transplant, a dedicated cancer hospital, a mental health and rehabilitation facility, advanced robotic and minimally invasive surgery unit. Sir, we have the capability and expertise. What is needed is the infrastructure, equipment, technology, and a shared long-term commitment. Honorable Chairman Sahab and Chief Minister Sahab, if this vision is realized, Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University will not merely serve the Upper Sindh, it will define what equitable, high-quality public health care and medical education can look like in Pakistan. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Long live Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari. Long live Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University. Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you, Honorable Madam, for your words and sharing with us such a memorable gift. I now invite His Excellency, the Chief Minister of Sindh, Mr. Sayyid Murad Ali Shah, to proceed to the podium and address the gathering.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chairman Pakistan People's Party, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari Sahab, President Pakistan People's Party Sindh, Mr. Ansar Ahmad Khodo Sahab, respected Qaim Ali Shah Sahab, members of the National Assembly and the Provincial Assembly, Mr. Ismail Rahu, Minister Universities and Boards, Vice Chancellor, Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University, Dr. Nusrat Shah, members of Senate and Syndicate of the University, esteemed faculty members, distinguished guests, proud parents and families, and most importantly, the graduating doctors of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Medical University. Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. It's both an honor and a profound privilege to stand before you today at the 7th Convocation, a ceremony that embodies hope, achievement, and the promise of a healthier future for our people. At the outset, I would like to thank Chairman Pakistan People's Party, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, for accepting to grace this occasion. Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto was the chief guest at the first convocation of Chandka Medical University in 1989, and today, sir, you have followed in her footsteps. We gather in Ladkana, a city woven into the very soul of Sindh's history, a land that has given birth to giants, a visionary leader like Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, who ignited the flame of empowerment, and Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto, whose life was a testament to the unwavering courage and her sacrifice for democracy. Their legacy is not merely in a memory. It lives in institutions like this one, established to fulfill the dreams for the people. This university stands on a foundation vision from Chandka Medical College, laid down in 1973 to nurture local heroes to its elevation into this premier university, a dream of Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto herself, to create a complete ecosystem of healthcare professionals. Today, this institution is not just an educational hub. It is a beacon of hope, serving millions across Ladkana, Kambar Shahdad Kot, Shikarpur, Jacobabad, Dadu, and beyond. On behalf of the government and the people of Sindh, I offer you our heartiest congratulations. Looking around you, the moments, your caps, your gowns, your degrees is a testament to your relentless perseverance. Many of you have overcome significant hurdles to be here. You represent not just personal triumph, but the triumph of your families, your communities, and the enduring belief that education lifts all. You are now stepping into a sacred covenant, the covenant of healing. You are acutely aware of the challenges that await, especially in our rural landscapes, resource constraints, preventable diseases, and gaps in maternal emergency care. Let me be clear here. The government of Sindh is your committed partner. We are investing heavily and strategically in health infrastructure, upgrading hospitals, expanding medical colleges, and ensuring our institutions like this one are equipped and empowered. But infrastructure alone heals no one. It is the compassion in your hands, the knowledge in your minds, and the commitment in your hearts that will transform this system. You just heard Shaheed Mohtarama Benazir Bhutto's speech in the 1989 convocation. So just to follow up, I call upon you, not just as Chief Minister of Sindh, but as a fellow citizen, serve where you're needed most. Your greatest strength is your roots. You speak the language of your patients. You understand the context and you carry their trust. Serving in the public sector, in rural health centers, in the districts of your origin, this is the highest form of service. It is patriotism in action. You have the power to bridge the critical gap between healthcare we have and a healthcare our people deserve. I must commend the dedicated faculty and the administration of this university. Your resilience in upholding excellence amongst challenges is commendable. You are the architects of this success. To the parents and families, your silent sacrifices, your unwavering support have built the foundation upon which today stands. This degree is as much yours as it is the graduates. Dear graduates, as you move forward, remember, medicine is a journey of lifelong learning and profound humanity. Uphold the highest ethics. Treat every patient with dignity. Be ambassadors of this great institution and the noble profession you now join. The Pakistan People's Party, Government of Sindh, extends its steadfast support to Shaheed Mohtarama Benazir Bhutto University. We will continue to champion it and all institutions of learning and healing across Sindh, for they are the bedrock of our progress. Once again, congratulations to you all. May your careers be blessed, your hands be steady, and your commitment to the people of Sindh never waver. Go forth and heal. Make us proud. Thank you very much. Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you so much, Mr. Honorable Chief Minister Sir, for your address. We now invite a figure shaped early by a world that listens closely and answers rarely simply. Young in years, yet seasoned by responsibility, his voice has crossed borders with composure, not volume, with negotiation, not noise, in carrying the echoes of the elderly, the hopes of the young, and the unspoken features of every child out there in this nation. He has carried this nation's image forward with remarkable success. With a thunderous round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our beloved chief guest, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, for his maiden address at the very institute named after his inspirational mother. Please join us out.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Madam Vice Chancellor, respected faculty members, proud parents, distinguished guests, and above all, my dear graduating students. Today is not just a celebration of degrees. It is a celebration of service, sacrifice, and hope. I stand before you at a university that carries a name, which is not merely a memory, but a promise of courage, compassion, and an unshakable belief in the dignity of human life. Graduates, you choose a profession that demands more than intelligence. You choose a calling that demands empathy. You choose a path where success is not measured in wealth or status, but in lives saved, pain eased, and dignity restored. And you choose this path in Sindh, a land that has given the world healers, scholars, and humanitarians long before modern borders were drawn. When my mother spoke of health, she did not speak only of hospitals and medicines. She spoke of justice, because a society that denies healthcare denies its people their most basic right, the right to live with dignity. You, the graduates of this university, are now the custodians of that right. Some of you will serve in large hospitals. Some of you will go to small towns and villages. Some of you will work with the latest technology, others with limited resources. But wherever you go, remember this: your white coat is not a symbol of authority. It is a symbol of trust. The world you are entering is not an easy one. We live in a time of pandemics, climate disasters, inequality, and conflict. In our own region, we have seen how quickly peace can be tested, how suddenly lives can be put at risk. Yet we have also seen something extraordinary: the unity, resilience, and professionalism of our people and institutions when Pakistan was challenged. In moments of crisis, doctors, nurses, paramedics, and healthcare workers stand shoulder to shoulder with those who defend the nation, protecting life not with weapons, but with knowledge, courage, and compassion. That is also a form of patriotism. Graduates, never forget where you come from. Larkana is not just a city. It is a symbol of resistance against injustice, of belief in democracy, and service to the common people. Let your education never distance you from the poor patient, the anxious mother, or the forgotten child. Let your success never make you forget the oath you took to treat every human being with respect, regardless of wealth, background, or belief. To the parents and families here today, your sacrifices made this day possible. This degree belongs to you as much as it belongs to your children. To the faculty and administration, you have not merely taught medicine, you have shaped character. And to the graduates, my final message is this: be excellent doctors, yes, but more importantly, be good human beings. Because science heals the body, but humanity heals the soul. Pakistan needs your skill, Sindh needs your commitment, and humanity needs your compassion. I congratulate you from the depths of my heart. May you serve with courage, may you lead with humanity, and may you always choose hope over fear. मैं आखिर में दो टॉपिक्स पे बात करना चाहूँगा, एक हेल्थ केयर के हवाले से और एक तालीम के हवाले से। जहाँ तक सेहत का शोबा है, आपने तो अपना डिग्रीज हासिल करके आप अपना ज़िंदगी इस शोबे को डेडिकेट कर रहे हैं। पाकिस्तान पीपल्स पार्टी ने, हमने, हमारी सिंध हुकूमत ने भी 18वीं तरमीम के बाद और डेवोल्यूशन के बाद सिंध में जो हेल्थ का शोबा है, जो हमारे इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं, उसमें हमने इन्वेस्ट किया, तरजीह किया, और हमने भी अपनी सियासत सिंध में हेल्थ केयर इंस्टीट्यूशंस को बेहतर करने को तरजीह दिया है। मगर ये इदारे सिर्फ नया बिल्डिंग्स, नया टेक्नोलॉजी, नया मशीन्स के साथ कामयाब नहीं होंगे। जब आप आएंगे, इन इदारे में खिदमत करेंगे, इन इदारे में काम करेंगे, तो हमारा सेहत का निज़ाम तरक्की करेगा। मैं फ़ख्र के साथ कह सकता हूँ कि जब वफाक ने सिंध को NICVD का इदारा डिवॉल्व किया था 2015 में, اور جو آج سندھ نے، سندھ حکومت نے، سندھ کے عوام نے اس ادارہ میں انویسٹ کر کے جہاں تک لے کر آئے ہیں، اب NICVT کا ادارہ چاہے وہ کراچی والا ہو یا ہمارا سکھر والا ہو یا تمام اضلاع میں جہاں ہم ابھی تک اس ادارہ کو پہنچا سکے، ہم اب کسی اور صوبہ سے مقابلہ نہیں کر رہے ہیں، ہم دنیا سے مقابلہ کر رہے ہیں، اور فخر کے ساتھ کہہ سکتے ہیں کہ اب یہ سندھ کا ادارہ بن چکا ہے، اور جہاں دل کے علاج 100% مفت ہوتا ہے، اور پوری دنیا میں ایسا نیٹ ورک نہیں ہے جتنا ہم مفت کا یہ علاج کرواتے ہیں، کوئی اور ملک نہیں ہے جہاں ایسا کوئی ادارہ ہو جو اتنے پیشنٹس کی خدمت کرے۔ ویسے ہی ہم نے پارٹنرشپ کیا ہے SIUT کے ساتھ، اور اس ادارہ کو ہم مختلف اضلاع میں لے کر آئے ہیں، سکھر میں، کراچی میں نے حال ہی میں ایک نیا ان کا بلڈنگ کا افتتاح کیا، وہاں بھی ڈاکٹر ردیب رضوی صاحب کی جو محنت ہے وہ آپ کے سامنے ہے، اور ہم نے ان کے ساتھ دے کے یہ شاندار ادارہ کو جگہ جگہ پہنچائی ہے، اور ہمارا یہ کوشش ہوگا کہ مزید اضلاع میں ہم اس کو، مزید ڈسٹرکٹس میں ہم اس ادارہ کو لے کر آئیں۔ ویسے ہی جیسے NICVT تھا، ویسے ہمارا NICH کا ادارہ جو بچوں کے علاج کے لیے وفاقی ادارہ تھا، اس میں بھی ہم نے اضافہ کیا ہے۔ جہاں ایک ادارہ ہوتا تھا اب کراچی میں 4 ہے، اور سندھ کے نوابشاہ میں، جام شورو میں، سکھر میں، اور کل کے بعد یا ہمارا لارکانوں میں ہم نے اس فیسلٹی کو، ان کے انٹینسیو کیئر کے جو فیسلٹی وہ پہنچایا ہے۔ ویسے ہی ہم نے چائلڈ لائف فاؤنڈیشن کے ساتھ سندھ کے تمام ڈسٹرکٹس میں پبلک پرائیویٹ پارٹنرشپ کی صورت میں سندھ کے بچوں کے لیے ایمرجنسی سروسز پہنچانے کے لیے ایمرجنسی رومز کھولے ہیں۔ ویسے ہی انشاءاللہ تعالی سندھ کے تمام اضلاع میں ہم چاہتے ہیں، تمام ڈسٹرکٹس میں ہم چاہتے ہیں کہ اسی طریقے سے ہم شاندار ادارے بنائیں۔ ہمارے قائم علی شاہ صاحب، سابق وزیر اعلیٰ سندھ، آڈینس میں بیٹھا ہوا ہے، اور میں فخر کے ساتھ کہہ سکتا ہوں کہ جو ادارہ قائم کیا گیا ہے گمبٹ کی تحصیل میں، خیر پور میں، وہ کسی بھی پاکستان کا کسی بھی بڑا شہر، چاہے وہ کراچی ہو، چاہے وہ لاہور ہو، چاہے وہ پشاور ہو، چاہے وہ کوئٹہ ہو، چاہے وہ اسلام آباد ہو، وہ اس ایک گمبت کی ہاسپٹل کا ان تمام شہروں میں ایک بھی پبلک میڈیکل یونیورسٹی، میڈیکل فیسلٹی ایسا نہیں ہے جو اس گمبت کی ہاسپٹل کا مقابلہ کر سکتے ہیں۔ اور میں اب آج کے بعد آئی ایم لوکنگ فارورڈ کہ انشاءاللہ تعالی کہ آپ میں سے کافی اسٹوڈنٹس ایسے ہوں گے جو پرائیویٹ سیکٹر میں جائیں گے، جو پوری دنیا میں جا کے آپ اپنا تعلیم حاصل کریں گے، مگر آئی ایم لوکنگ فارورڈ کہ آج کے بعد آپ میں سے وہ جو نوجوان ہیں، وہ جو طالب علم ہیں، جو سندھ حکومت کے ساتھ مل کے، ہمارے ساتھ مل کے ان ادارے میں کام کریں گے، اور انشاءاللہ تعالی ہم ساتھ جب مل کے کام کریں گے، نہ صرف جو ادارے چل رہے ہیں ان کی ترقی ہوگا، مگر جہاں ہم نے آگے جا کے پہنچنا ہے، جن ڈسٹرکٹس میں ہم ابھی تک نہیں پہنچے، آپ کے ساتھ مل کے انشاءاللہ تعالی ہم وہاں پہنچ پائیں گے۔ آخری میں یہ جو پوائنٹس ہیں میں ضرور آپ کے ساتھ شیئر کرنا چاہ رہا تھا، اور میڈیا کے ساتھ بھی شیئر کرنا چاہ رہا تھا کہ سندھ میں جو تعلیم کے ادارے ہیں وہ وہاں بھی بہت گنجائش ہے بہتری لے کر آنے کا۔ میں SMBB میڈیکل یونیورسٹی کے بارے میں جو میڈم وائس چانسلر نے ہمیں بتایا تھا، جو امپروومنٹ آیا ہے، جو آپ پہلی دفعہ سرپلس میں لے کر آپ کے ادارہ پہنچا ہے، اس کا تو میں ضرور تعریف بھی کرنا چاہوں گا، اور ویسے ہی چاہیں گے ہمارے باقی ادارے بھی پرفارم کریں، مگر میں تاریخی طور پہ یاد دلوانا چاہوں گا کہ پاکستان سے پہلے سندھ میں صرف ایک یونیورسٹی تھا، سندھ یونیورسٹی۔ پھر 1947 سے لے کے 2008 تک 16 یونیورسٹیز تھے صوبہ سندھ۔ آج ہم نے صوبہ سندھ میں 30 یونیورسٹیز قائم کیے گئے ہیں ٹوٹل۔ یہ 2017-18 کے بعد وفاقی حکومت نے جو HEC کی फंडिंग बंद किया। मैं फ़ख्र के साथ कह सकता हूं कि एक ही सूबा है जो वो फंडिंग मैच करता आ रहा है और वो सूबा सिंध है, जहां सूबा सिंध की हुकूमत वो HEC फंडिंग का बोझ उठा के उन यूनिवर्सिटीज़ को भी कवर कर रही हैं। और इंशाअल्लाह ताला हमारा कोशिश ये है, हमारा दावा ये है कि हमने 2008 से लेके आज तक, जो 1947 से लेके 2008 तक की यूनिवर्सिटीज़ थे उनको डबल किए हैं। अगर 16 थे पहले, अब 15 ऐड करके 30 तक हम पहुंच चुके हैं। अब हमारा कोशिश ये होगा इंशाअल्लाह ताला कि सिंध के तमाम डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में, हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में हम देखना चाहेंगे कि कम से कम एक कैंपस ना के या आइडियली एक पूरा यूनिवर्सिटी हम कायम करें, ताकि जो दूर दराज इलाके हैं वहाँ भी इस किस्म के इदारे बने, आप जैसे नौजवान तालीम हासिल करें और हमारे पासमानदे इलाके भी इस किस्म की तालीम दिलवा सकें। आप सबका बहुत शुक्रिया, हमारे नौजवानों का, हमारे ग्रेजुएट्स को मैं एक बार फिर दिल से मुबारकबाद देना चाहूँगा और आपकी और दुआ गो कि आप अपनी ज़िंदगी में तरक्की करें। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
थैंक यू मिस्टर चेयरमैन। हम शुक्रगुजार हैं आपकी मदद के लिए, पाकिस्तान पीपल्स पार्टी की मदद के लिए और सिंध गवर्नमेंट की मदद के लिए, खास करके तिब्बी इमदाद हॉस्पिटल और उससे बढ़कर मेडिकल एजुकेशन की कामयाबी के लिए हम सब तहे दिल से आप सबके शुक्रगुजार हैं।
Ladies and gentlemen, remember the words of John Ruskin. The highest reward for a person's toil is not what they get for it, but what they become by it. We now turn our attention to the individuals who have truly excelled in their pursuit of excellence. The Bindal Committee is requested to kindly line up the best graduates from all graduating disciplines for the presentation of Best Graduate Awards. For this, I would like to request worthy Chief Guest, Honorable Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardar, followed by His Excellency, Chief Minister Mr. Sayyid Murad Ali Shah, and the worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Nusrat Kamal Shah, to kindly present these awards to the deserving graduates.
The worthy dignitaries are requested to make way in front of the stage for the presentation of these awards.
Now, moving first towards the best graduate of MBBS. From Plantoff Medical College, Larkana and Ghulam Muhammad Mahar Medical College, Sakhar. The award goes to Dr. Reed Rahman, daughter of Abdul Rahman from batch 48. She has also secured first position.
We'll now be moving towards the best graduate of BES program from the Riyazka Dental College, Larkana, who's also secured the first position. Dr. Sanjana, daughter of Lakshman Das, belonging to batch 10.
And now, moving towards the best graduate of Pharmacy from Institute of Pharmacy, Dr. Sabah, daughter of Ghulam Astar, batch 3rd from Institute of Pharmacy. She also secured first position.
Now, moving towards the best graduate of DPT program from Institute of Physiotherapy Rehabilitation. The award goes to Dr. Sania Kamal, daughter of Kamlesh Kumar. She has also secured first position.
Now, we'll be moving towards the best graduate of PSN Generic from the Benazir College of Nursing, who's also secured the first position. Mr. Kailash Kumar, son of Ashok Kumar from batch 4 PSN Generic.
Now moving towards best graduate of post-RN from Benazir College of Nursing, Mr. Mohammad Yamin, son of Rose Mohammed, batch 6, post-RN. He has also secured first position.
The best graduate of post-RN from Benazir College of Nursing. The award goes to Kainat, daughter of Nazir Ahmed from batch 7. She has also secured first position.
We'll now be moving towards the first position holders. The first position of MBBS from Ghulam Mohammad Nair Medical College Sector goes to Dr. Numan, daughter of Ali Hassan from batch 17. You are requested to please make way to the stage.
Moving towards the second position of MBBS from Chanka Medical College, Zardari, Dr. Afzal Hussain, son of Mr. Zardari, batch 48, he has secured second position.
Now moving towards the second position of MBBS from Ghulam Mohammad Nair Medical College, Sakar. The award goes to Ghulam Mustafa, son of Manzoor Ahmed from batch 17.
We'll be moving towards the second position of PDS from Bibi Asfa Dental College, Dr. Fazila, daughter of Jabir Hussain Lahori, belonging to batch 10 from PDS Bibi Asfa Dental College.
Now moving towards the second position of Form D from Institute of Pharmacy, Dr. Sania Ali, daughter of Abdul Ali from batch 3.
Now, moving towards the second position, DPT program from Institute of Physiotherapy Rehabilitation Sciences, Dr. Dua Akbar, daughter of Akbar Ali Sumbu, batch 1, DPT program. She has also secured second position.
The second position is shared by two candidates. So the second position also goes to Dr. Ali Riaz, son of Dr. Muhammad Ali Nafar from batch 01, Doctor of Physiotherapy, Institute of Physiotherapy and Rehabilitation Sciences.
The second position of BSN Generic from Benazir College of Nursing. The award goes to Sayyid Uthman Shah, son of Sayyid Firzaman Shah from batch 4.
Unfortunately, Dr. Mr. Usman is not with us today, so we'll be moving towards the second position of post-RN from Benazir College of Nursing. Mr. Muhammad Ali Amin, son of Ghost Muhammad from batch 06, post-RN, has secured the second position.
Second position of post-RN from Benazir College of Nursing. The award goes to Zubair Ahmed, son of Haji Kodal, batch 7.
Now moving towards the third position of MBBS from Chanka Medical College, Larkana, Dr. Muqaddis Chandu, daughter of Saddam Hussain, batch 48.
We'll now be moving towards the third position of MBBS from Ghulam Mohammad Nair Medical College, Sakar, which goes to Dr. Sadaf, daughter of Abdul Rashid, belonging to batch 17.
Moving towards the third position of BDS from BD Asifa Dental College, the award goes to Dr. Kamini Alia, daughter of Vijay Kumar from batch 10.
Third position of Pharmacy from Institute of Pharmacy, Dr. Arzu, daughter of Mukhtar Ahmed, batch 3.
We'll be moving towards the third position of Doctor of Physiotherapy Program, Institute of Physiotherapy Rehabilitative Sciences, which goes to Dr. Fiza, daughter of Abdul Jabbar, belonging to batch 01.
Now moving towards the third position of PSN General from Benazir College of Nursing. The award goes to Saeed Ahmed, son of Mohammed Zaman from batch 4.
Moving towards the third position of post RM of Benazir College of Nursing, which is shared by 3 people. Number 1, Khalid Hussain, son of Khalid Hussain, batch 6. Irfan Ali, son of Lahat Kumar, batch 7. Shamshad Begum, daughter of Jimmy Ahmed, batch 10.
I respectfully request the dignitaries to kindly remain on the stage as we will now present mementos to our distinguished guests as a token of appreciation for their presence at the 7th Convocation. The worthy Vice Chancellor is requested to kindly proceed with the presentation of mementos. First and foremost, may I invite our worthy Chief Guest, Mr. Honorable Bilawal Bhutto Zardar, to kindly receive the memento from the worthy Vice Chancellor.
May I invite His Excellency Chief Minister Sindh, Mr. Sayyid Murad Ali Shah, to kindly receive the memento.
May I now invite the Pro-Chancellor and Minister for Universities and Posts, Honorable Mr. Muhammad Ismail Rahul, to kindly receive the memento from the worthy Vice Chancellor. We will now request our Chief Guest to kindly present the memento to our Honorable, very own, worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mr. Kamal Shah, the memento. We are grateful to all the dignitaries for presentation of mementos and receiving the mementos. You all are requested to please take your seats. As our worthy Chief Guest and the Chief Minister and our dignitaries take seats, we now move towards the presentation of Special Academic Awards, instituted to recognize the exceptional academic performance and to honor the distinguished personalities whose names these awards proudly bear. We start with our first award.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first special award is Professor Wazir Mohammed Sheikh Award, named in the honor of distinguished physician, respected teacher, whose contribution to the field of medicine and medical education remains deeply valued. The award is presented to the graduate who has got the highest marks in medicine subject. For the presentation of this award, I would like to request the Head of Department of Medicine Unit 1, Professor Dr. Hakim Ali Agro, to kindly come forward and join the Vice Chancellor of Shaheed Bilawal Bhutto Medical University, Larkana, Professor Dr. Mr. Shah, on the stage.
The Vice Chancellor is also requested to please come forward onto the stage for the presentation of the Special Academic Award.
Now, I would like to request the recipient of this award, Dr. Saloni from Desh 48, Chanka Medical College, to kindly come forward to the stage and receive her award.
The student is requested to please make way to the stage. We will also request Dr. Afzal Hussain to make way to the stage for the next award. Dr. Afzal Hussain, you are requested to make way to the stage. Dr. Areej Rahman, you are also requested to please make way to the stage. Dr. Kanis Fiza, you are also requested to make way to the stage, as well as Dr. Baktawar, who all are requested to please make way to the stage. Also, we will request Dr. Sabah of Branch 3 Institute of Pharmacy to please make way to the stage for the commencement of the awards.
Our next special award is the Professor Hafiz Malik Award, named in recognition of a pioneering gynecologist and an inspirational educator, whose lifelong service has led to a lasting legacy in obstetrics and gynecology. This award is presented to the graduate who has secured the highest marks in obstetrics and gynecology. We respectfully invite the head of the Department of the Gynecology, Unit 3, Professor Dr. Shabnam Naz, to kindly come forward and join the worthy Vice Chancellor on the stage for the presentation of the award to the graduate. We request the recipient, Dr. Afzal Hussain from Batch 48, Shankar Medical College, to kindly come forward to the stage to receive their award.
For the next award, which is named after Professor Dr. Ummid in honor of a distinguished surgeon and a respected teacher, renowned for his contributions to the surgical practice and medical education, I request the head of Department of Surgery Unit 2, Professor Dr. Akima Abro, to kindly come forward and join the worthy Vice Chancellor onto the stage for the presentation award for the graduate. Dr. Akima, you are pleased requested. We request the respect Dr. Areej Rahman of Batch 48, Shankar Medical College, to kindly come forward to the stage to receive their award. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be continuing our ceremony after this vote of thanks by Professor Dr. Amanullah Abbasi, Secretary Convocation, the 7th Convocation of Shaheed Mohd Medical University. Professor Dr. Amanullah Abbasi, you are pleased requested to come forward for the vote of thanks. The worthy dignitaries are requested to please remain seated.
Respected Chief Guest, Honorable Guest of Honors, esteemed Vice Chancellor, Deans, faculty members, colleagues, dear graduates, postgraduates, parents, and press and media personnel, Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. As we conclude this convocation ceremony, it is my honor on behalf of the institution and the convocation committees to propose the vote of thanks. We sincerely thank our Honorable Chief Guest for graciously being part of this affair and for the inspiring address that has enriched this convocation and motivated our graduates as they begin their professional journeys. Our heartfelt gratitude goes to the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Deans, members of Academic Council, principals for their real guidance and commitment to excellence in medical education. This is the vision of our Honorable Vice Chancellor that we are conducting convocation regularly on a yearly basis. I extend my sincere appreciation to the deans, faculty members, and chairpersons of different committees for their dedication, mentorship, tireless efforts in organizing this 7th SMBB and youth convocation. We also acknowledge the valuable contribution of the administrative officers and staff
examination for their help and support. I am also thankful to press and media personnel for coverage of this memorable event. We parents and families, we thank you for your unwavering support and sacrifices which have played a vital role in this achievement. This success is yours too. And to our graduates and postgraduates, this may mark the reward of years of perseverance and hard work. As you enter the noble profession of medicine, may you serve humanity with integrity, empathy, and excellence. With these words, I thank all dignitaries and guests for honoring this convocation with their presence and making this convocation only memorable. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Honorable Secretary. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now move towards the presentation of sheets to the chairpersons of convocations.
Honest, stay the dignity of photograph or
Ladies and gentlemen, the state dignitaries will now move forward onto the front of the stage for the photography. You all are requested to please remain seated and please switch your mobile phones to silent. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of your screen are graceful leaders and galaxy of leaders. Our Chief Guest, Honorable Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardar, the Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Zardari, Minister, Universities and Board, Mr. Mohammad Ismail Rao, our worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mr. Kamal Shah, the respective deans and faculty joined them on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue our ceremony after the worthy dignitaries